Welcome back, folks. We are going to do our second Maine Outdoor Adventures podcast this evening.
Yeah.
So definitely going to go over some stuff there.
So you remember some of you remember, we did our own fishing derby between the two of us over the winter with a point system, and I won, and we had no idea what my prize was going to be. Well, he didn't say anything to me. He just surprised me with my prize.
So what we did is we got Sarah a crossbow. This is the Ravin crossbow. It's a little smaller than mine, but it's definitely going to do what she needs to do. It's light for her.
It's exactly the same one. It's just smaller, which is better for me because I used it fine last year, but it was just a little big for me.
I'm a Ravin fan through and through. I've been happy with their product. It's treated me well. They shoot well.
Yeah.
They definitely. So let's get into it. Let's talk about these Ravens crossbows this afternoon.
Who has one? Please let us know and what you think and which one you have. They are the highest priced. I believe they're the highest price tag crossbow you can get out there. If not, they're quite close. They're really expensive, but they're known for their accuracy. I've never used another brand. I wouldn't know, but they are known for their accuracy and their speed.
Yeah, and they're very compact design too.
In the compact design.
So definitely. We both shot a deer with it last year, comparable to the 10-point right there with a 10-point. I think 10-point is really expensive too. They're right up there in price.
Right.
Definitely things that we saw on this that other older crossbows. A lot of people have to do the old put it on the ground, cock it back with your hand. Those I didn't want that.
Yeah.
I didn't want it. I didn't want Sarah to have that.
Yeah.
So this one here has the crank. Very quiet. So.
Yes. Yeah, and when you first talked about crossbows, I'd never used one. I'd never even held one. I was kind of intimidated. I thought it was going to be more complicated, but it wasn't at all. And now,
sorry guys, we're just getting a little sidetracked. Our dog is doing something with our towels.
But it was just as easy as using my rifle. And now I actually prefer it because it's so quiet.
This is the 10 times one.
Yeah.
And this is the 0.5.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So this is the R5X. This one here is the R10X, the one I have. So definitely a little bit different in models.
Yeah.
But right up there in price. For a good crossbow, you're gonna be
over $2,000.
Over $2,000 with everything set up.
Yeah.
I would feel comfortable shooting at 100 yards with this.
Yeah,
I really
I'm not
would.
quite there, but yeah. The first time I shot it, I shot a deer perfect. I didn't actually think that was going to happen, but it did. Yeah. No, it's pretty great. It is pretty great. And what is it now? Like 2.5 months until archery season?
Yeah. So we got unfortunately didn't put in for our main moose permits. We just got busy with other things.
I went to put in and it was like 2 days too late. I was like, wow, I had the date wrong. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. But like I said, these are nice crossbows. And if you shot something different, let us know.
Yeah.
Definitely, because, I'd like to see how the other ones shoot, compare it. And the dog's still going crazy here.
What is she doing? It's like she's going to break through the glass door.
Yeah. But, so we're excited for Maine whitetail season here. Like I said, it's a couple months. What, July, August, September, October, about October, 3 more months away.
Yeah.
We're
super excited too because the deer gut in our garden that I've worked so hard on. Yeah. And it's not like they could just eat one plant. They just have to take the top off of every single thing.
And the deer being in that frustrating. Another thing with these two, you do have the red or the green to help you, kind of like a red dot, green dot.
Yeah.
And this will give you from, what, 5 yards all up to 60?
Yeah, which I think, no, it goes more than 60.
Very crystal clear.
Yeah, and that, I was like, that's the most helpful thing ever. I'm very good at estimating my yardage. I did track for like 10 years. Yeah, so that was just so easy.
It is. So definitely I can't wait to get these out and going, and you know, have a good season with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are our crossbows. Let us know what you think about if you've used these or if you use something else. We're really curious. Just neither of us are super knowledgeable. He's more knowledgeable about it than me, but it's not our area of expertise, so we always want to learn more. Yep.
That is it's like these are, well, about the same length.
I thought mine was more narrow, but maybe they are the same width. It's just shorter. It's like 2 or 3 inches shorter, which is just enough to make a difference for me. So I was kind of holding it out. It was awkward because it was a little too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Maine weather still nice one day and rainy the next. We can't get past this.
We can't.
This rain, but
it's ridiculous. And every day we have off together is terrible. It just stopped raining. We were gonna film it inside, but I was like, no, we're gonna wait for it to stop raining. We're Maine outdoor adventures, not Maine indoor adventures. And the dog is waiting for me to take her fishing. I've been trying to get videos of this. Daisy wants to go fishing every night. Thank God we live in a pond.
Yeah.
She only wants yellow perch. Doesn't matter what else I catch. She will ignore it. If I get a yellow perch, that's the rest of her night is like, oh, I love this fish. And she caught a couple herself. I really wish I'd video my dog catching fish. But I'm going to keep filming it. And eventually she'll get one on camera. So if I don't take her down to fish for perch every night, she will sit in the corner and sulk.
Yeah, she will. She will sulk.
Yeah.
And if you any guests want to do a podcast with us, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll set up a podcast. We'll come down with a topic and
we love guests.
We'll talk about it. I'm gonna go back to these. Maine has, because Maine started this was a test, kind of like a test, see how it was gonna go. It wasn't gonna be a long time that they were gonna keep this up and going. It was a very limited time, and at that they kind of, we'll go to the next season with these. And
wait, what do you mean?
it. So the crossbows, it was one of those things. We're gonna try it, see how it goes, because remember these were illegal.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
These were illegal at one time, and they brought it in. The state says we're gonna try this out, see how it goes, and compared to a compound bow, I think I can shoot. I can shoot pretty quick, and I probably could get it loaded as quick, or if not quicker, than a guy that has to pull back a compound bow.
Yeah.
I think it's a little faster. Arrow, when it goes out, projectile, it will go faster. Hopefully we can get some hunts on video this year.
Yeah, we're going to do way better about that. I need to bring like a battery pack with me, because I'd start filming and then it's dead.
Yeah.
So I never got anything.
But yeah, like my family's got into this. I mean, my nieces, she's got a crossbow last year. I mean, you don't have to spend $1,300, $1,500, $2,000. They have great bows for $500 or $600. You can get all set up. That's the arrows, the bow, everything ready to go, and it still has the crank to pull it up. And I think it shoots pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, I think it's way accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh shoot, what was I gonna say?
Gone.
Yeah, I actually used it a lot during rifle season instead of my rifle, partly because of the noise, because I wasn't hunting near houses, but it was clearly within earshot. And you know what, if I could be quiet and not have people at the crack of dawn hear a shot, you know, I preferred that.
And you can use these for regular rifle season.
You can't use them during muzzleloader.
No, you cannot use it during muzzleloader, but you can go into regular season. But just be careful when you shoot your deer that you shoot it. You can shoot male or female during archery season, but if you shoot a doe if you don't have a doe permit, you're done.
Yeah, you can only get and that's what I did last year. I got a doe in this zone, which I didn't have a permit in, which is legal, but that meant I forfeited my buck. I still had a doe permit in another zone, so I was still able to go hunt there. But
yeah, I don't think a lot of people know about that.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No. It can be very confusing, and they have this graph online that shows like a male deer and a female deer and where you can get what. And yeah, I had to go through it a couple times, like making sure I really understood
and if you don't know, reach out to your local game warden and have them explain it, because it is a little difficult. But if you I shoot it during my does in a specific zone, and if I shoot one out, I'm done. So hopefully I get a doe tag this year. I probably will, and I'll have 2 tags. Hopefully I can shoot a doe and 2 does and a buck.
Yeah.
So I am gonna go. I know I've talked to Sarah. I think my archery season, I am gonna go try to get something. I guess I'm going for a buck this year with something with a nice rack.
Not your 1-antlered deer
last year. Not my 1-antlered deer.
That was so cute.
But I am gonna target that during archery season. If I can't, then if I got my doe permit going into rifle season, I'll definitely fill that tag during rifle season.
Yeah, we've had, last year there were 4 buck that went through where I was hunting. There's not when I was hunting at all, but I'm going to keep my eye out, keep the cameras, see if I can get eyes on one of them this year. One of them last year was really big, and he survived. I saw him this spring. He is a big boy, and the other ones are reasonable size too, but man, he's a big boy.
He is. There's some big deer.
Yeah.
I know some of this year they have upped the doe permits in certain zones. 15 went from, I think, to 15 to 1900. Zone 12 went from 1,000 up to 1,200. A lot of zones have upped it. So I would say your luck this year getting a doe tag is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully. We don't have as many in this zone, sadly. No. But I'm gonna try.
We will definitely try. I mean, I have Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays off, so when it comes hunting season, when archery season comes, it's full bore where I'm in the woods and putting the time in, because I wanna, I wanna get that trophy buck. I guess that's my, that one trophy buck, and on there. I mean, I'll let some pass this year.
Yeah, maybe. I want to fill the freezer too. I only eat wild game. So it'll be helpful if we at least get a couple of good sized deer. We ran pretty much out of meat now. Yeah. Which is a bummer. Yeah.
The dog wants to come out and say hi to everybody.
No, you'll knock everything over. It's not happening.
Yeah. She is a handful. German short-haired pointers. I'm telling you, folks, she loves you. She's smart, but man, she has a lot of energy.
Yeah, I had a blue heeler. I had a plot hound. I thought I knew what difficult, energetic dogs were. I had no idea that a dog could be like this. She tries our patience a lot. But she's 1.5 years, a couple years, she's gonna, I think things will be a lot different.
Yeah. She just, Dad, I want to come out so bad.
She has to be all up in our grill all the time.
Oh, yeah. She wants to know what we're doing, how we're doing it, and when we're doing it, and all the other things that go with it.
Your sad eyes are not convincing me. You will break my phone.
Yeah. Definitely, it's almost that time to go out and start scouting too. I mean, definitely put the time in for scouting and watch your patterns, put out your trail cams, and see, how they're coming through, what time they're coming through, and start keeping a journal. Oh, they're coming through this time. Boom, write it down. Because,
that's what I've done. I got to get our cameras back.
Yeah, we got to get the cameras going. Yeah.
They've been coming through those. There's a lot of tracks down there.
Geez, this morning you think you saw a coyote down there?
I did, right behind the house, full sun, and it was coming up towards the house and then turned around. It might have, you were in there and Katahdin was barking, and that might have made it turn around. I was like, holy cow, he's coming right up here.
Yeah, coyotes, we have fox. We saw the fox the other morning.
Yeah, the fox. The fox has been out there in the middle of the day, but someone said there's a den with a bunch of babies, so they need food.
Yeah, where we live, we love the wildlife. And
I see the moose tracks. I've never seen the moose.
No, Bullwinkle has not made his presence.
No, I see bear tracks. He saw the bear, a really big bear once right behind our house.
Yeah.
Which, well, I like bear. I'm not scared of them, but please don't come to my house.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of bear in the last 5 years. Seem
know.
like they're starting to make their presence more and more.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I don't know if the black flies or the horse flies are getting them stirred up or what, but
I don't know what the bear population's doing, up, down, stable. I have no idea.
Yeah, but we're ganging up for it for the season, folks. I mean, we're just chomping at the bit to get in the woods, and
yeah.
I mean, Sarah's been doing some guiding with her guidance stuff,
yeah.
and
yeah.
but yeah, well, definitely we'll do a little bit more. We'll set up the target.
Yeah,
I gotta get the target set up. We'll do some shooting on that.
Every time we're gonna get it set out, it's pouring.
Maybe we can do a little competition on that. This one cost me a lot, this last competition, but
it did. It cost him a whole crossbow.
But we have fun with it though.
Yeah, we got to do some more competitions.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a shooting one. I bet you. I don't know if you would win. I don't know. I might win. I don't know. Actually, I think I would.
I gotta get mine tweeted in. On the top of these, you can do your up and down, left and right.
Oh yeah.
So you bring those, you move the crosshairs over, so they have adjustments on these. Yeah. I am gonna adjust mine to me. I mean, it's hard when you got two people using one bow.
You'd move it, and I'd be like, no.
So it is definitely a little challenging there.
Yeah, yeah. We did fine with just one bow last year, but our schedules, the way our schedules are now, we just have to kind of take turns going out with the bow. It worked last year, like I was working when he went out, but it wouldn't work that way this year. One of us would be sitting at home bummed out.
Yeah, I mean, and the other things too is we hunt in 2 different zones. Mine's an hour away, whereas hers is 10, 20 minutes, or right here in the backyard. So definitely that makes it a little difficult. And, but we will definitely get a deer.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some deer. We're gonna be busy.
Definitely from the processing part. I mean, we like it, but it is a lot of work. We process our own deer, right from field dressing out in the woods to bring it home and skinning it, to put packaging it, to making the hamburger, put it in the freezer.
I rendered the fat.
Yeah.
We learned that we need to do a lot more hamburg and not roast.
Yeah.
That's what we've got in the freezer is roast, and we ran out of hamburg like months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely that's something that we need to.
And we finally got rid of her. Well, no, we kept our old crank meat grinder. It's antique. That's pretty cool. We couldn't do 2 deer.
No, it's a lot.
What's going to happen? We had to get an electric one. And I first used that. I'm like, this is amazing. It was taking me like 10 minutes to make one package. Now it's 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, these are my favorite. This one, kind of like if you're a Ford versus Chevrolet or Toyota guy or Dodge, you find one, you stick with it because it works well for you. So that, like I said, the Ravin crossbows work well for us, and I think we're going to stick with it.
Yeah, definitely. We're not buying a different brand. We just paid a lot of money there.
Yeah. So we will give it a whirl.
Yeah. What else? Haven't gone camping yet. We're going to. We assure you we are going camping.
Yeah.
It's on the books. We're going. I don't care if it rains. I don't care if it's a hurricane. At this point, we're going.
We just, our work schedules just haven't lined up. And
no, we have one day off the same. That doesn't make for a camping trip. And it rains every Saturday, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. So, stay tuned. Let us know if there's a topic you'd like us to do, or if you want to talk with us.
Yeah.
Comment or find us on Facebook. Okay, on Facebook, it's Carrie's Maine Outdoor Adventures, Carys, Maine Outdoor Adventures. On Instagram, it's just Maine Outdoor Adventures. So you can always follow us on those. I'm not great about putting a lot up. I will try. But, yeah, you can send us a message there, too.
Yeah, please send us a message. And like I said, if you want to be on one of our episodes, let's do it before winter. Love to. Let's get it done.
Yep.
And we'll get you on, and we'll invite you up, and maybe do some dinner, and we'll just sit around the table here, and we'll talk about something.
Yeah,
You know, about your camping trip, about your fishing, or
Yeah.
well, we'll just talk about some Maine humor.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
We're gonna share some more stories. I did my ridiculous fishing one last time. Next episode, we will put some. We'll come up with some stories to tell. That's always fun to just sit and tell your best stories.
Yeah, even I like to hear other people's stories too. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, and